doing?
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Welcome, y'all. Bocage, welcome. Tuz, welcome. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Mr. Fox, welcome. And thank you so much for the lurk, Fluffy. It's so nice to see you. Welcome, y'all. Today was, big surprise. Saturday, it was boneless for me today. I think I got up and I was hanging out in Hazarino's stream for a heckin' long time. I don't know, like they were doing VR, like a bunch of VR stuff, and I couldn't stop watching. And it was so funny because like I think I took like 3 or 4 clips. I was just a clip machine today. Oh, but yeah. Oh, man. And then, like, I just happened to see when I was doing some kind of little upkeep on my server that it dropped a drive out of the RAID array. I was like, whoa, that's not good. So I've been migrating data pretty much for the rest of the afternoon. So yeah. I already have Final Fantasy kicked up here, so let me just switch on over to main and see where we're at. Yep, so we're pretty much at the entrance. And I think Ryu is supposed to be popping by eventually. If Ryu isn't here already. So what did y'all do for your Saturdays? Were they good? Were they filled with interesting things? Did you sleep a ton? Ah, there's Cairo. Perfect. I lived my usual life today. Streamed and nothing else. That sounds pretty awesome. So something I've been debating is actually bringing back the morning weekend stream. I was thinking about either making one of the weekend days, either Saturday or Sunday, a morning stream instead, or do the cursed thing and stream in the morning and stream at night. So I'm kind of wondering, like, it's something that has been kind of, being tossed around in my head a bit. And, like, probably the one thing I should be doing, considering that I'm already streaming 5 days a week, I should probably not add more to that. But instead, like, once we get through Halo Infinite, I should probably not stream on Mondays for a while, and then probably still stick to the Tuesday Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then make one of the, and then add a morning stream on the weekend. That might be the best thing to do. Been on that Destiny 2 grind all day. Oh, there's Tozu. I'm gonna get Tozu in on that. Oh yes, there we go. Been on that Destiny 2 grind all day. Was pretty fun. They're really outdone themselves on this season. Interesting, okay. I keep meaning to check it out, but the thing is, like, you know, every time I go and try and do it, I just remember all the reasons why I'm angry. So I get a little apprehensive, so I guess I'm still thinking about it. Elden Ring. I had a fill-in shift today. Work and health and welfare have been dicking my hours, so I gotta get back up to 30 hours a week to get my insurance back. What? See, that's BS. There should be no hour minimum to get health insurance. That's ridiculous. Bertucci's, we're horny for pizza. Yes, Tozu, absolutely. Holy heck. Okay, so we got Cairo and Tozu. I don't see Trinity. I don't think I've seen that, Tozu. I didn't realize that was from an SNL sketch. I shared you a clip in Discord. Okie doke. Just making sure I got everybody in the who ended up on the welcome mat today. And I might have to check out I might have to check out that clip like off stream if that's okay. Let me check raid crew real quick. No, I didn't see anything from Trinity. No worries, Ryu. It's just going to be a couple of minutes. I just wanted to drop Trinity a line to see if, like, maybe she wanted to join us or if she was going to skip it. I didn't want to pull the trigger and then, you know. Because Trinity's a good friendo. Yeah, but I totally the whole minimum amount of hours worked to get just something that should be provided free is just there's so many issues with that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And Trinity is playing Destiny, so I think it might be she won't make it. Not sure. I have a great hangover breakfast ready to be warmed up for me tomorrow. So you're anticipating there being a hangover. You could avoid that by drinking a bunch of water, just saying. Welcome back, Tozu. In my fox pajamas. Nice. Well, I'm gonna give Trinity probably like another minute, and then we're just probably gonna just go ahead and do it. I kind of feel bad about bugging her in the middle of gaming. Cairo, I love Shoulder Weasel. Can we just appreciate Shoulder Weasel? Oh my gosh. Thunder Pony. Snark Queen joined the Discord. Excellent. There we go. Oh, wow. See, Tozu has all the cool mounts. Holy heck. Neat. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Yeah, let's just do it. I think Trinity's like Trinity's a little bit busy, but she could totally join later if she wants. So we're gonna do Binding Coil of Bahamut, turn 1. So queuing up. Oh wait, before I do this, are we supposed to sync or anything like that? Okay. Just do it the way it is. We need a full party for those anyway. Delightful. Proxy says, delightful request to see at the bar. LMAO. That basically in reference to the I went through my my list and invited some folks to the Discord, so oh yeah, heck, we need 2 healers, don't we? Shit. Average wait time more than 30 minutes. Oh god, what am I doing? We can always play Mahjong. Hold on, leave queue. Okay. Queue now. All right. Going in blind. Woo! 2 tanks might make it quicker. Okay. Hmm. I could shoot Kuroja a message. Like, hey, want to join us? Elden Ring is amazing. It's the equivalent of eating spicy chicken wings. It hurts, but it's so good. Yeah, I was watching Diva Panda play that earlier today. Oh, it's Diva Panda's birthday today, by the way. Just so y'all know. Diva birthday. And it yeah, I mean, it looks really good. And I kind of decided that, you know, I want to eventually I want to stream Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro. And then I'll probably do Elden Ring. She's still streaming right now if you wanted to pop in and tell her happy birthday. I think Elden Ring is the most newbie accessible of the Soulsborne titles. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if there's anybody in the stream right now who plays Final Fantasy and would like to get a taste of Coils of Bahamut, you are more than welcome to join us as well. So I mean, we're 3 DPS shy and 2 healers shy of being able to do it. I should have planned this better, honestly. Then Dark Souls 1, then Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro last. Okay. Let's see. There you go. This looks interesting. The scars left by the calamity. I could scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused the alteration. A fragment of the lesser moon Dalamud. Ancient Alleg created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for her Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. Yeah, this is interesting. It was a good call. It was a good call doing Coils. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything. A testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. We doing it unsynced with just the three of us to let you enjoy the story without waiting forever. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Oh, this music. It's like, boop, dead. Wow, look at that. God's preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cartano, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Dalamud vanished. Whither to, no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Uh-oh. Was that who I thought it was? If so, my mind's kind of already blown at this point. Come on, big pulls, big pulls. Are y'all just gonna, like, waste everything before I even get there? Yeah, look at this. This is a slaughter. Alright, I'll pop in a voice. Alright, there we go. Here we go. I don't really have any questions, but yeah. I'm still getting attacked by a chicken.
Bingo, well, handle it. There's actually boss fights in this raid that we can't 3-man.
Really? What?
They have mechanics that require.
More than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But these are babies, so I figure we'll just blow through it, get the story.
Okay.
God, my picture's so big on your stream.
Right, I should probably adjust the size, shouldn't I? Boop, 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 boop. There we are. I'm kind of wondering what I should I just knead on all of this?
I wouldn't even bother. There's nothing you're gonna do with it. If you went to Market Board and looked at replica Allegan gear, people can actually craft the dyeable version of what this armor looks like. So even if you wanted a glamour, it's cheaper just to buy it on the Market Board.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I ended up with everything anyway.
So
Alright.
we can continue to do it unsynced if you want. There are some. I gotta look up the boss fights. There are ones that are pretty story intense that I'd like to do with a full party.
Okay.
Just adds meaning to the fight instead of just one-shotting it. But
Okay. That's where the challenge is going to be, is getting a full party. So, I mean, like, you know, if we get through enough of it up to where we need a full party, or where you think we should have a full party, then I can just switch over to, like, MSQ or something like that, and we could take it on another time.
I'm looking now.
Okay.
Turn 3, turn 4. Turn 5 we might try to do. So 4 more raids. Now the thing is, you don't have Wondrous Tales, do you?
I don't think so, no.
So in Idleshire, there's a person named Chloe Aliapo.
Okay.
She gives you a journal every Tuesday and gives you things to fill out so you can get like a bunch of MGP at the Gold Saucer or tons of poetics or stuff to spend, you know, it's just, you know, cool. And some of them are random, like savage binding coil raids that people need to do to get those it's like a bingo card.
Okay.
So there might be a chance that if we unlock Savage, we could do it on Savage very quickly because people are probably queuing it up for that.
Interesting, okay. Yeah, I've just never done Savage stuff, so I don't know.
I mean, level 50 Savage stuff is not hard at all.
Okay.
Even at like min eye level, you're still kind of overtuned for the fight, so you're still skipping mechanics and eating things that would normally one-shot people and still staying alive, so.
Gotcha. Hi, Katsuki, welcome. Oh, this place looks cool. Oh, it's one of those things that fell out of the sky.
We have to split up for this.
We have to split up.
Yeah. You and Ryu go one way, I'll go the other way.
Okay.
Once we kill this. I'll go this way. You guys go left.
Okay.
think we meet up.
Yeah, I think we just...
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what we do next.
Nope. Well, there's a tunnel down here.
Oh, you got a tunnel? I probably have a tunnel then. We basically split up until like the very end.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no, 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 no. You have to do it at the same time.
Oh no.
I'll still make it. It's fine.
Oop, pet pets.
I love the music here.
It is really good. There's
Let's do it. I'll go east. Oh no, that's it. Sorry, that's the entire raid. So each one of those nodes would take like a whole group of 8, like at least 5 or 10 minutes to kill.
Wow.
So yeah, being level 90, it's yeah. Oh. Here's
So-
the treasure chest. So funny story, I didn't know woots was a real word. I thought they were making fun of like the word woot.
Oh yeah.
But it's actually a real type of ore that exists in the real world called woots. I did not know that.
Interesting. I had no idea. Woots.
Steel produced by a method known in ancient India. The process involved preparation of porous iron, hammering it while hot to release slag, breaking it up and sealing it with wood chips in a clay container.
Interesting.
Alright, let's do turn 3.
Turn 3.
Oh, these queues are so quick.
I know, right? Hiya, Andy. Welcome.
Oh, this one.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know the way.
We'll find out. We could do this. We're gamers.
I like how it shows you how deep below the ground you are. So we're 1,233 yards below.
Wow.
So we're almost a mile underground. Yeah, it's this way. And then there's 2 platforms here, but I don't know which one we take. You kind of have to look and see if something... Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. It must be this one.
Yeah, I don't think that they would intentionally make this a maze if it's supposed to be a raid.
I think we go... I don't think we go that way. Maybe. Okay. Oh, so it's a Sonic game where you gotta go through the rings.
I see.
Except I hit the wrong button. Oh, we can't. Alright, so it's not that way.
Okay.
Oh, it has to be.
Here's a silent terminal. What does a silent terminal do?
I think, yeah, you have to turn it. That turns the thing on here.
Interesting. Know you, Andy. You're awesome. Do you know the way? No, we don't. And I don't see anybody else with me. Where'd y'all go?
We went this way. Over here.
Where is over here?
Just this over here, this way.
What are you even talking about? I just keep going back and forth on this platform.
You gotta like backpedal on the arrow that you want to take first.
I've only got 2 arrows.
Hold on, I'm almost at the bottom.
Oh, nope, I think I got it. Yeah, I met up with Ryu and we're headed that way. This is really weird.
I think I go this way.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Oop, and I saw a wild Tozu.
Not wild.
You're a domesticated Tozu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop, I'm getting beamed. Beam!
All done.
Yay!
Now, if you look down, don't exit yet. If you look down, that's where we're gonna be next.
Oh, that's cool. Neat. We're not even an hour into the stream yet.
Nope.
All right, number 3.
Number 4.
Number 4.
We did number 3.
Was that number 3? I guess
Yes.
it was. I guess it was number 3.
Second one was the maze, and the first one was the snake.
All right.
See? Where if you look, you can't really look up, but up above where we used to be this is where we are now.
Ah, I see.
And we gotta do this thing? No, that's to leave. Oh, right here, silent terminal.
Jeez.
The next raid, let's try to queue at least normally. We can do some gold saucer stuff or whatever you want while we wait.
All right.
All done.
Jeez.
It used to be a hard raid, trust me.
Why did they do this to this raid?
They didn't. We're doing it at level 90.
Well, I understand that, but like why isn't this part of like the normal like the normal way they do like raids and dungeons? I mean, that's
It is, but the problem is a lot of new people haven't unlocked this. So you have to go out of your way to unlock these raids. You have to, like, for instance, to do turn 5, you have to beat turn 4, turn 3, turn 2, turn 1, etc.
okay.
So it's just people don't know it exists, and then obviously people are just trying to race to the finish line, so they don't really try to indulge in the story and the side content and stuff like that. So
I see. Okay. That's really too bad because like this is all really good. I mean,
we're gonna join party in progress. Then uncheck minimum. Undersized party. 18 minutes.
that's not bad.
Might be a little quicker, but this we'll have to do as an actual raid. We're not going to be able to, and I do know the fight somewhat, so
Okay.
if you want me to explain it beforehand or if you want to wing it.
I think probably we've been winging it, so I think this would probably be okay, right? Or
I'm trying to think, because I did this on stream with another friend of mine. We did it minimum eye level, which
Okay.
means that we were basically in baby gear when we started the boss fight.
Yeah.
We were there for 3 hours.
Oh wow.
But we kept dying. It's like 4 or 5 phases to the fight.
Okay.
But I think if we go in synced like we're doing now, we should be okay. We'll probably skip some mechanics, but it'll still have some weight to the fight. It doesn't feel like you're blowing right through it in a couple hits. So
Okay.
just wanted to get that balance so you understand, like, these guys were like the heavy hitters of the day. Yeah.
Oh, now that I just saw that that chocobo for just a second, but the barding on that thing was amazing.
Where's your chocobo?
Oh, I haven't whipped out Nugs yet. Here we go. Nugs has that Tozu drip.
Did you dye your chocobo? It's still yellow.
I have not dyed my. Nugs prefers the default color, so.
Yeah, you can dye them all sorts of colors. I think there's now dyes that give like the feathers like a flame look to it and everything. So it's kind of neat. Yeah. But yeah, 6.1's coming up. We're gonna have our own Harvest Moon Islands where we get to farm and raise animals and grow crops and.
Neat. That sounds cool.
That's coming out in March. End of March, I think.
Are they doing the data center visit thing finally, or is that still on the back burner?
I don't think if it's. I think it's for every player. I don't know if it's for people with only with housing, Rio. What was your question, Ahty?
Oh no, my question was if they're going to be doing the server, finally implementing the server hopping thing.
Oh, the data center hopping. They do server hopping, which you do in Limbs of Lament, so that's why I'm here. It says Wanderer next to my name.
Oh, I see.
Um, Data center travel is what they're trying to do. So no matter what server you're on in the video game, you can visit someone else. There's no reason to server transfer unless you just don't like the vibe the server gives off. It's too crowded, the queues are too big, or whatever.
Yeah, that would be nice. Hopefully they'll implement that soon.
I mean, usually when Yoshi says that they're going to do something, they do it. It's not like we're not talking about a Peter Molyneux, like promise the world and deliver nothing. So,
Oh, that guy.
but they are going to be changing some of the raid content to be solo, I think. Yeah, but
Really?
you've already done it. Like Cape Westwind's gonna be a solo duty,
Interesting.
and
Okay.
I think Castor Meridian is going to be solo as well. I'm not sure. That was part of your main scenario roulette. That gave you a lot of the good money.
Yeah, I remember doing that a long. Actually, it wasn't that long. That wasn't that long ago.
No, I didn't mind it. It only took like 20 minutes or so, maybe
Yeah.
30.
Well, I mean, it was all story stuff. It was all great.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't skip the cutscenes even after you did it already. Everyone had to play at the same speed.
I
But
see.
but when they first introduced those, they're heavy into the story, right? Like you're taking on the Black Wolf. You know, this is your first penultimate villain of the storyline. So all the new players were reading the cutscenes like you would, but the rest of the raid was just breezing through the raid, and by the time you're done with your first cutscene, the second boss is killed. And you're trying to run and catch them up, and it was like you got 15 seconds to get to the boss arena, otherwise you're locked out. And so it was kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me. I was like, they were already like almost done with the raid by the time I could like catch up to them. And I was like, well, I didn't see anything. So then they made it so that everyone has to watch every cutscene, and people are like, well, I don't want to watch all these cutscenes. I already seen them. So
Or at least, like, if people don't want to watch the cutscene, they quit the cutscene, but then you're just standing there and you're locked in until everyone's done watching their cutscene, and then you go and do it. But I guess people would get pissed off at that too.
yeah, I'm not sure why that wasn't applied. Oh, yeah, people found a way to glitch that. So there's a way to glitch like I think the second boss of Castrum or Praetorium. There's a way to glitch it so that you can get out of the cutscene and get in combat with the boss before the cutscene is over. And people were doing that all the time.
Wow.
I myself did it once. I just want to see how it worked, but I'm going to Gold Saucer because I want to gamble.
No worries. I think I'm gonna BRB real quick. I gotta fill my water bottle. So, one moment. Alright, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Welcome back. It's BS. I had a match on my cactpot, and it didn't count it. The first number matched. Oh, that would piss me off too. Yikes. All right, we're almost 8 minutes into our 18 minutes. Ah, Corrosia, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy heck.
Yes, I got 10,000 MGP.
Nice, congrats. So Corrosia, did you want to join us for Coils? Coils turn 5? Thought my sound completely failed? Okay. Ooh, that's not good.
How about a romantic night of chocobo racing?
Romantic.
Did somebody say join for things and stuff?
Yeah, you want to do you want to do Coil turn 5?
We're doing twin dragon thing.
I can. Give me a couple minutes. I need to go get Grandpa's ice cream and everything. Check on him.
Okay.
And I need to get my ring light unhooked because it's in my eyes. It's in my eyes.
We will have to leave queue.
Okay.
Or you can stay in queue. It might take me 3 minutes, and I know that this is a really popular raid that people are running all the time, and queue's really fast. Yeah.
I mean, 18 minutes. I mean, it's a DPS queue. That's what you guys are used to all the time.
I don't know why they don't include coils in the roulette. Like they should. They just should.
Because it's gated.
It's still stupid.
It's gated behind story quests that you have to do.
Yeah, but so are all the normal. So are all the other the normal raids.
Yeah, just like
I think they are in roulette because I've gotten coils before, but so few people have it unlocked that you never see it come up.
Oh no, I'm positive it's definitely not because coils is 50, but normal raids in the roulette starts at 60.
Ooh.
Now it's possible maybe you got it in mentor roulette if you're a mentor, if you've got everything unlocked, then that makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, normal is basically only Alexander would that be Alex? No. Yes? No?
Yeah,
No.
Alexander 60.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorry, brain not working so much. I still haven't recovered from being up till 2 a.m. last night and crying through like 2 bottles of water on Endwalker.
And that's a thing.
Wait,
it's like I can't wait for that.
Kuroja, did you beat Endwalker?
Yeah, I finished the story last night.
Oh God, I feel your sorrow. Oh my God, I couldn't make it through. I had to like take a break from the computer, and I'm pretty stalwart, so.
It was it was a lot. There's I think I posted it in Ahty's Discord, but there's a clip that we took last night, specifically near the end of the credits that is a good representation of the feels. Yeah,
so I personally have not beaten Endwalker. I'm still on the last boss.
Oh yeah.
I was saving it, so I think I'll wait for Ahty to catch up.
That's awesome.
No spoilers. I'm just gonna say, yeah, Epic doesn't even begin to describe all the shit that's about to happen. In other news, we just spent the last like 10 minutes of my stream bopping to the music in Rods at Han because I never been there at night, and there's a special remix at night, and it is, oh my god, it's like they took the Rods at Han music and made a Bollywood remix. It's amazing.
That sounds great.
Amazing. But yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Grandpa, ice cream, all that. I'll be right back.
All right.
Save some for us.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that.
I'm sorry, is your name Grandpa? Didn't think so.
Yeah, it is. That's my middle name. Tozu Grandpa Fox.
Oh my gosh! But I think that's like a super great plan. Since if you're gracious enough to wait for me to get there, then once I do, I think we should get the whole gang together. We should do it all together.
I've waited 4 months. I don't mind waiting a little bit longer.
That's bless you. I think it would just be heckin' amazing. That would just be an awesome stream.
You have to make it through the quest to get there. So let's see. I mean, it's a rough ride.
Yeah, I'm expecting that.
But yeah, definitely. I'm kind of very anxious because I can't do some of my crafting stuff until I've beaten the expansion.
Ah, Ravi Fennec, thank you so much for the follow. Ravi is a good bean. Holy heck. Matter of fact, I'm going to give Ravi a shout out real quick. Oh, and I didn't give Karoja a shout out yet, so let me do that real quick, and then I'll give Ravi one. And Ravi, I have followed for quite a while. I've even raided. I think like once or twice. I think. Oh crap! I messed that up. I'm dumb.
All right, I am back, and Grandpa has been successfully creamed.
Excuse
Wow.
me. TOS. So, oh my gosh.
That's my name and Creamin's my game.
Well, did you all see the tweet that I tweeted earlier today on my personal account? So, like in the Luskwood Telegram, Hagalaz posted a picture of it's like it's a creamer for coffee called Turbo Creamer. So, so I put on my personal my Twitter. I was like, "You all may refer to me as," and then a picture of the Turbo Creamer.
That sounds like a hentai specifically made of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jesus.
Gotta cream fast.
Oh God, so cursed. Oh, my brain is dirty. Bokaj is like, wait, what? No problem, Ravi. Oh, so Karoja, what Tozu and I were talking about while you were away is we're
Something
gonna do
dirty, probably.
right. So we're gonna be doing the final boss of Endwalker together. I thought would be a good idea down the road, like basically get the gang all together, and we all do it at the same time.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah. If you don't mind reliving all of that stuff all over again.
Dude, all of it is so amazing and incredible. Although it did strike me as odd that Snape killed Dumbledore. Like that just seemed really unnecessary.
Oh, whoa! You can't be dropping those kind of spoilers. What are you doing?
And the fact that Bruce Willis was dead the whole time on Christmas at Nakatomi Plaza is
Oh,
just really
what?
weird.
Oh, God. What? Come on, dude.
I was watching some Pulp Fiction clips lately, and did you ever see? You remember the board game Guess Who with the little flip tiles, and you had like pictures of people, and they had to say, "Do they have a beard?" or something like that.
Yes.
Well, there's a picture of Samuel Jackson in Pulp Fiction. Say, "Does he look like a bitch?" And the kid's just there smiling, like flipping up the.
Well, wait a minute. Like that's a really old meme. That's a classic.
It is, yeah.
That is a classic.
But timeless, just like the movie.
If you're familiar with Cracked at all,
Crack?
with an ed at the end, not the one that you'd have a good weekend with.
Oh, it's bootleg Mad Magazine.
Yeah. So Daniel O'Brien, who really funny guy, really good comedy guy, and also a big fucking nerd. He had this series, a web series, before the people at Condé Nast decided to fire literally everybody who worked on their videos, which was the only part of Crack that was worth doing anymore. Anyway, he had this series, and it was called OPCD, Obsessive Pop Culture Disorder. And in it, he would dive into just completely dumb topics for no reason at extreme length, such as how White House Down was actually the last good Die Hard movie, or the Bruce Springsteen's brother, and how he always gets confused for Bruce and is really bad at understanding the word moot. But related to this conversation, he did an entire, I want to say it was about 10-minute long episode on whether or not Guess Who has gotten more racist.
Guess Who?
Yeah, yeah. The board game you were just mentioning, yeah.
Wow.
And it turns out it maybe has, actually, because the original Guess Who, there was, I think, only 1 or 2 characters that weren't white, and in the new Guess Who, now all of them are white.
Oh god. I'm just gonna stick with Mousetrap in the Game of Life.
Man, I haven't played Mousetrap in forever. Speaking of, Game of Life happens to be on Nintendo Switch, and like 4 of us in my stream circle happen to have it, so we can play it all together. So if you want to get it and play it with us, that's great.
I like actually spinning the little shitty plastic spinner on that game board. That was my favorite. I'd always end up with like 25 kids and no money and 3 houses on like 3 mortgages or some shit like that.
One of the last times we played at Ban somehow ended up winning, even though at one point he was like 12 cards in debt. But there's a version of Life that is there's a version of the Game of Life that we play out on the farm on holidays and drunken days, and it's called Redneck Life.
What?
Wow.
And oh, go ahead.
I'm supposed to follow Tozu real quick.
I'm taking Ahty to Chloe Aliapo.
Oh yeah.
It's actually pronounced Chlo.
Wow.
You can't even make that joke 'cause it starts with a K.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I only have a very loose understanding of the alphabet, thanks.
Anyway, long story short, Redneck Life. You can literally get up to like 30 kids, and then you can actually pawn the kids off onto other people. And there's a card you can get that gives you 13 kids, all named Daryl. And who wins at the end is determined by who has the most teeth left.
Wow. Let me see how to unlock Chloe.
Well, I have to go to Rowena, I guess. Corrosion, did you want us to add you to the party?
We have to.
Whenever you get around to it. I've just been running back and forth here.
We're 20 minutes on the queue. We can withdraw and add you. Are you a healer?
No,
I can be whatever you need me to be, baby.
Be a healer.
Okay.
All right, we just wasted 20 minutes of our life.
No, we didn't.
That's what's your name?
Corrosia.
I mean, I know that. I'm trying to get the character name. Where?
All the effort I put into building a brand, and you can't even remember me. Wow.
Your last name.
Are you trying to dox me right now?
And your social and your credit card number and your
Mother's maiden name, don't forget that.
You just need the last name.
It's Sukami, Sukami.
Got it.
The little heart over the eye.
Really? I invited you. Did you get the invite?
I'm crying.
I did not. I'm not. I'm in a different data center. Or not.
Oh,
data center.
you have to be
I'm
here.
not in a different data center. I'm in a different world. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be here in where are we? Gallagher? Yeah.
Pretty sure Ahty can invite me because I'm on Ahty's friends list.
Well, you're not my friend, so.
Excuse me?
I don't know why I'm not.
Wow.
You should be.
Racist against white people or something, but whatever.
What?
Y'all are just killing me here. Alright, so pets. I got all 3 pets, so there we go.
I gotta find out how we unlock Wondrous Tales.
Oh, and
let me Google it for you. Wondrous Tales.
I'm in Google. I can do it. Keeping up with the Alipos. Unctuous Adventure in Idleshire is what you need to find, Ahty.
Okay.
On your mini map or big map or mega map, turbo
Oh,
map.
And then Ahty can unlock the fantastic Mr. Foe.
Oh yeah, the Mr. Fox.
Are we gonna do a raid, or what are we doing?
You're the leader.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were all going to the Yulmore dance club to have a.
Oh
good
yeah,
Saturday
the
night.
Bumblebee Inn. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have to strip down to my small clothes for that.
Small clothes.
Apparently, Bradbury does that to ensure that he gets only Crystal Tower in the raid roulette. That is a whole new level of masochism I was not aware of.
Many pets.
Yeah, there's a fantastic Mr. Fox in this game.
So now I know what Mr. Fox is going to be bugging us to do is fantastic Mr. Fox.
No, there's something called an unreal difficulty of raids. It goes regular, savage, extreme, and then ultimate.
Yeah, and those switch
Unreal.
out. Is it every week or every so often they switch out?
It's seasonal, and right now we're between them. I think the next major patch we get, they'll turn them back on again. Because I was looking to get some glamour items from him, but there's no raids.
All right, so I'm queued up. Now we just need
All right.
1 healer and 3 DPS.
But yeah, find the Unctuable Adventure and do their one quest, and you'll unlock the little journal I was talking about earlier.
The Unctuable.
Yeah, it should be a blue quest on your map.
Oh, since I have finished Endwalker, that means I should hopefully now start getting journals that don't just end at level 60 dungeons.
Yeah, it's that keeping up with the Alia Pose quest that you hovered over. Near the Aetheryte.
Oh, I see. Okay. I forgot how pretty Idleshire is.
So, Kuroja, you're the penultimate guru on this game. Was Idleshire like Revenant's Toll, where they built it over time?
I have no idea. I've only been playing the game for under 2 years.
Oh, okay. So Revenant's Toll was like a tiny little camp, and they had micro patches that kept adding to the outpost in terms of structures and buildings, and then what you see now is the end of it. But they actually started adding more to it, so you'd come back in like a micro patch and see like more buildings.
I actually didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. It's kind of like
Guild Wars too.
No, oh no, I meant the place from Stormblood.
Doman Enclave.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kind of like that place. Although,
Which
Dawn
is still
Enclave
useful because I sell my Allegan pieces there for twice the amount of money.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you're like me with like 13 million gil from selling a bunch of Thabnerian onions.
Millions and millions of gil.
I put my pinky to my mouth. I'm Dr. Evil.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
How about no?
I did have 20 million gil at one point, and then I
Gambled.
No, I went minion shopping.
And furniture shopping. Don't forget furniture.
Yeah.
Oh, that too. Although some of it I did craft, but then after crafting too much of it, then after having to gather too many stuffs, I started buying some of the materials, and that sank a little bit too. Which, speaking of, if y'all have any living places and you need any amount of lofts, let me know, because I have so many fucking lofts, because my entire idea to turn my apartment into actually having 3 stories It turns out it was going to be way more effort than I intended, and so I have lofts for sale if you need them.
Okay.
Wait, in
I
real
might-
life or in the game?
In the game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. What?
Good night.
What?
Good night, Tuz. Take care. Sleep well. Good bean.
Real estate magnate Kuroja approaching us with the loft sales.
They're only slightly used.
I might see you about a loft or two, because I literally don't have any furniture in my current place that I bought. I haven't done anything with it.
You need furniture? You need. Okay, I can.
Listen,
yeah,
I
can get some furniture.
I can pentameld you a bed.
Sounds great.
Get you a hot tub, put it inside the bed, and they'll put a barbecue grill in the middle of the hot tub, so you can be in the hot tub while in bed and have hot dogs and burgers.
That sounds great,
great.
actually. And just
And
just the presence of a hot tub means I could be a hot tub streamer.
There you go. And then because you would have a loft panel, and because you're on PC and it won't be it'll be 20% less a pain in the ass than it is on console, you can put the bed tub queue onto the loft when it's sitting on the floor, and then exit the menu and then re-enter it, and then keep doing that, moving it up 1 pixel at a time, and eventually you will have a bed that is floating on a second floor.
Interesting.
A bed tub queue. A bed tub queue. Yeah.
A bed tub
And-
queue.
If a hot dog were to fall into the hot tub, you could have hot dog flavored streamer water that you could sell for millions of gil and be the richest person in all of Eorzea.
Oh fuck! I'm dead. Yeah, that's actually a good point. So if you're in a hot tub and you're eating a hot dog, and the hot dog for whatever reason squirts out the back of your the hot dog bun and hits the water of the hot tub, would you technically be bathing in hot dog water?
It's hot dog flavored gamer water. Bottle that shit and sell it.
Can we rewind for what is a? I've never heard of a hot dog squirting, like a hot dog being described.
Wow.
What are hot dogs to you?
Well, this
I
is
mean, like,
getting
like
into
it's
TOS
squirting-
territory
Is that
here.
it's squirting out of the back of the bun?
Don't
Like
answer it.
hot dogs, in my experience, they're solids. So like,
They are, yes.
She meant slipped out of the bun, not squirted out of the bun.
No, I'm pretty sure I
okay.
meant squirt.
Oh.
No, if you have a sufficient amount of, like, say, mustard and ketchup and things like that, you know,
Okay, yeah.
it provides a
Cool.
low friction surface in which the hot dog can travel. If the hot dog is being bitten in such a manner that would cause it to move forward slightly in motion.
Accelerate.
Exactly. Yes.
yeah, I'm not really into S&M, so I don't know about bitten hot dogs, but yeah, teacher, I'm not a shamer here.
Wow.
See, Oizen, this is how it works for us, right? We save all the dirty for Ahty's stream, so if Ahty gets banned, it's fine. My stream still be safe.
See, this is the quality content you, my precious viewers, come to see.
Squirting hot dogs.
After everything we were just talking about, and you say come.
Excuse me. COME. Yes, thank you, Ryu, for that bonk. We might need a few furious ones in there, too. There we go. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you. Thank you.
I could have been spending this whole time accomplishing something
You were
instead
accomplishing...
of talking about squirting hot dogs.
Just staring at Ahty and that green quest turn-in icon, wondering when it will happen.
I'm gonna go to Labyrinthos. I want to fly. I want to be able to fly. I need to do quests so I can fly.
Right click, do it, do it. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, she's so cute. That's illegal.
You can get a minion of her and a stuffed version of her, and they both have very
Look at the
self-aware
teddy bear.
descriptions of themselves. Yeah.
Hey
Look at the
there,
little teddy bear.
hey there, lady. I'm Chloe, Chloe Aliapo. And who might you be? I'm Ahty Squeegee. Come on. Ahty Squeegee? The Ahty Squeegee? From all the stories? Wow, you're like a legend. A real living and breathing legend. This is so exciting. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do. And not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them too. I have this friend whose mommy and daddy went away and never came back. And well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes. So I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right, of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories. She stops crying and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too, but lately, she's just been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. But then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories, and then I'll put them together to make new stories of my own. It's a really great idea, right? Tell me you think so too. Actually, I think that's stealing. So will you help me? Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I work hard. So if you do this for me, I can give some of them to you. What sorts of things? Well, tone stones for one, and well, all kinds of other special stuff. But not my Mandragora pin, that's all mine. So do me a favor. Remember all your bestest stories. Write them in this notebook here. I call it Chloe's Wondrous Tales. Because I have a tale. And I tell tales, get it? Okay, she's not cute anymore.
Wow.
Every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be a lot of fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks, Ahty. And by the way, you're even cuter than I pictured you from the stories. Tee-hee! Okay, she's redeemed in my book.
Read all that?
Oh yeah, totally.
Mm.
You've played Destiny, so it's basically the equivalent of the weekly bounties in Destiny, only with far better rewards and bingo.
Ah, I see. Jail for Caro for 1,000 years.
So in your inventory and your key items tab, you will find your Wondrous Tales, and I usually drag that to a random action bar slot.
Okay.
And you do want to do the Wondrous Tales because you can get rewards like minions and plushies, and I mean also you get a crap ton of experience for whatever class you want, whatever class you turn it in on specifically.
Oh, I see.
But
And
specifically the minions and the plushies.
And everyone's is different. Your Wondrous Tales is different than mine. It'll ask you to do different stuff. So.
Interesting. Okay. I'll check that out.
I've got. Oh, Minstrel's Ballad twice? Ew. Oh, there's an Eden's Gate in there.
Oh, Cairo keeps dying.
The final Coil of Bahamut, turn 2. You might actually have a binding. Well, Kuroja, would Ahty have a binding coil on Wondrous Tale if it's not unlocked?
Mm-mm.
Ah. So the top row is always dungeons 1 through max level, but the second row I think is raids.
Well, it can complete the following duty. The Binding Coil of Bahamut, turn 5.
There you go.
Yep, it'll only be the unlocked ones, not anything you haven't unlocked yet.
Oh, and then it also has turn
And
2.
you'll see where that 0 is.
Oh, wait, Kuroja. Ahty has the final Coil of Bahamut turn 2, but Ahty doesn't have the final coil unlocked. That's interesting.
It is interesting. I've never had it show anything I hadn't unlocked yet.
Oh,
Yeah, because we're not even second
Maybe-
coil yet, so.
Maybe it should change. Ahty, you see the second chance thing?
Yeah.
So whenever you do whenever you do any activity with people that haven't completed it before, you end up getting second chance points. You can spend those once you have at least 4 stickers. You can spend them to either reset any of the duties that you've unlocked, and in exchange, it will take out one of. So, for example, you could complete the duty that says, do a dungeon level 50, and then you could spend a second chance point to reset that so that you can get another sticker from that. But it would take out the option to do Bahamut, for example.
I posted a copy of the second chance in the Raid Crew channel.
Well, I was gonna have fun explaining it. Fine, whatever.
Fine, go for it.
Oh,
Well, you could explain it. I mean, I haven't even clicked on the Raid Crew thing yet. I see the
I'm good.
unread
Nobody
thing.
wants me here. I get it. Yeah. But yeah, the other one is just it'll shuffle your stickers around, but only when you have between 4 and 7. Once you hit 7 or once you hit 8, you can't shuffle anymore. So, yeah, you want to get as many lines as possible, and yeah, always just make sure. I mean, I think you only have the bard, right? Or do you have any other class?
Just the bard for right now.
Okay, so yeah, in the future, just make sure when you turn it into her, you are turning it in specifically on whatever class you want to get the XP, because don't make the mistake I did, which was running the same duty 5 times in a row to get all my remaining stickers, and then turning it in on my class that was already max level.
Yikes.
And that's the other thing. So what for like say that you have like a trial on there and it's not a hard mode, or it's not like an extreme mode or something. Many of the trials you can complete on your own, just you, unsynced. The one I've found that is the easiest is if your Wondrous Tales gets Good King Moggle you can just go in and you can run that 9 times in a row, each time only taking 2 minutes, and boom, you've got your Wondrous Tales done. That's if you just want to grind. If you not really grind, if you want to speed run it, but that can help if say all you have left is nothing but Bahamut and you don't want to do it.
Okay.
You see that 3-line prize with 20 MGP platinum cards?
Yeah.
It's worth 1 million MGP.
Jeez.
20 times 50,000.
I can
And
get that.
and then the gold, you have, what is it, a gold that she's giving you? A gold certificate next to that?
Is it that or this?
No, down below next to the 20, there's like looks like a scroll. Silver. Okay.
A relatively special award presented to you by Chloe Aliapo. Try not to mind the numerous misspellings and juice stains.
Yeah, if you talk to her, you can select the option to look at what she will trade certificates for, and yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff in there.
Oh, she gives it to Mom the fox ears for 2? Ah. Well, I did the Foxy Lady Fate, which took me like a week, but...
Oh, she has some cool looking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that Ixion Clarion, do you see that, Ahty?
Yeah.
Do you remember my lightning horse?
Yes? Is that what
will
that is?
summon it. That will summon it.
Wow.
You don't have to do the fate. You could just get one of those silver commendations and trade it in. She'll give it that.
She also has stuff that she sells for gold certificates, but I'm presuming you can only get those from the Mr. Foe stuff. I don't know how you get them at all, because it's not any of her rewards, and I don't know if where else you get them. But there's stuff that I want there.
My 3-line Wondrous Tales gives me 1 gold.
Mine says
You might have to
Mine
be
says
max
it'll give it-
level.
Yeah, mine I picked up before I hit 90. So yeah, it says it'll give me 3 silver certificates.
Yeah, I've got 20 MGP platinums, 3 silvers, and 1 gold certificate for 3 lines. So you might have to be level 90, but she'll give you 1 gold certificate, and you can use that to get like mounts and crazy looking gear and cool stuff.
So, yeah, we've been in queue for over 18 minutes. We still need 3 DPS.
DPS.
Yep.
But yeah, so this resets every Tuesday. So whatever you're trying to do, whenever you have time to do it, you'll have to turn whatever you have into her on Tuesday to get into it. But we should be almost, it'll probably pop within a couple of minutes or so.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Listen, both of y'all.
Don't drag me into this.
You're squirting hot dog, and then
I meant that completely and 100% innocently. All right.
You can still do. I think. Can you do quests while you're still in duty?
Yeah.
Finder.
Just you can do quests, just not anything that would pull you into a duty. So not anything that has you like fight people. But yeah, because that's what I'm getting my flying unlocked in Labyrinthos right now.
I hate that dungeon. I mean that area. Mainly because the music changes.
I mean, who doesn't like thinking about bocage?
Oh, this stream.
I know, right? I love it.
Let me go find a deep, dark corner to hide in.
What?
Or can I hide in? Oh, I can hide in here. When I first started playing MMOs, and I was heavily involved, I think WoW was the first example. I would go to the major cities and try to find like some sort of random home that had nobody in it that I could hide in. And I would claim it as my own house. I'd be like, this is my house.
Nice.
And I would log in, I'd do my thing, and then when I wanted to log out, I'd always return back to the same home, lay down on the bed, and exit. Now 14 has housing, so you can literally do that yourself. But it was neat.
Okay, I'm gonna hide right here.
That's the middle of a field.
Yeah, but watch.
You gotta press
You can't see me.
press scroll lock. Now we can't see you.
I'm perfectly camouflaged. Oh, that's a cool mount. That's neat. That's one game I wish I could stream is Mount Your Friends.
What?
Oh, what?
I don't even ask the question anymore.
What? There's a game called Mount Your Friends.
I'm sure there is. I just don't want to know what's in it. That's a nice fountain over here. Where am I? Southwest corner.
Oisenberry. Oh, my innocent ears.
Good news, Ahty, is I think there's only 3 fights total in the Binding Coils that we'd want to actually do it as a raid. This one, turn 9, and then the very last fight.
Okay.
You're welcome to do maybe another quest if you'd like, or
I could do that. Yeah, because I'm like I was like right at the part in between two kind of little mini story arcs.
Mm.
So I think when I begin one, I'm gonna end up going to a new zone.
yeah, as long as it doesn't tell you to go to a dungeon or do a solo duty, you can still stay queued in this dungeon or
Okay.
raid rather. We lost a healer. Kuroja, why'd you leave?
I heard I was going to get mounted, and nobody explained what that meant.
What?
Well, I presume so. You did say mount your friends, unless you're saying I'm not your friend and you're not going to let me mount
No,
me.
I was referring to the game. Mount your friends. It's on Steam. Look it up.
There's a lot of things on Steam that I don't want to look up.
Fair. That is fair.
I still didn't get my Steam Deck email, but I don't think I want it anymore.
Why don't you want it anymore? I want mine even more now.
The battery only lasts 60 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I mean, an hour
It depends on what you're doing with it.
playing a video game. What are you doing?
Well, what has me keyed into it, regardless of how long the battery lasts, is that it comes pre-installed with a bunch of emulators.
I mean, I could just hack my Switch and do the same thing.
Yeah, but the Steam Deck's better than that.
Hmm. Well, they're already thinking about making the Steam Deck 2, so
Yeah. I haven't gotten an email either, but I'm gonna keep it.
it's $700 for mine.
I want it so badly.
That's $700, and I mean, my bed is like 10 feet from my computer. It's like, do I really need to spend $700 to play Elden Ring in bed instead of at my
10
computer?
Yeah, what
10
do you
feet? Look at fancy pants over here with the big room. My computer's literally like 1 foot from my bed.
And also, let me ask you this, Tozu. What are you gonna do when you have to poop? What are you gonna play in the bathroom?
You can't just ask. Wow.
How do you not know that I didn't use a toilet as a computer chair?
That's also fair.
Yeah, I wonder if you take a Steam Deck into a porta potty, is it a portable porta potty?
But yeah, now you got Wondrous Tales. Cool. That's like 1/50th of the game that you've unlocked so far. So
Nice. Hiya, Grade Tree. Welcome. I thought that Steam was going somewhere much worse. My honest relief. You're welcome.
No, yeah, just give me a moment, noise, and I'll get back on my A game.
Yeah, so like yeah, I'm gonna follow through with the Steam Deck because I think there's like a lot of potential there that you know, I plan on going back east a little bit more often between this year and years going forward because my parents are getting older and I should visit more. And that'll be a particularly good thing to have.
yeah, on your 5-hour flight, it's gonna be weird to try to figure out what you're doing with the rest of the 4 hours. So
Yeah, that's what USB external batteries are for.
I mean, I haven't been on an airplane in forever, but do they not have like charging stuff in the seats or around there or anything?
Not unless you're in business class, and even then, it's a pop shoot.
we need 1 healer and 2 DPS.
This is annoying.
Ahty, why didn't you roll deep healer?
Because I'm not a healer.
Heal with those arrows.
Heal with those arrows. I shoot you in the face and heal you for 50 hit
Be
points.
like Cupid and just like little heart arrows and shoot them at people and make them feel happy and.
Because it's not Valentine's Day. And do I look like a cherub to you?
What?
A cherub.
Yeah.
I do not. I look nothing like one of those.
I'm looking at Ryu's comment. What are you talking about?
Tozu doesn't use a toilet? What?
I said, what if my computer chair was a toilet?
It would be a throne.
It would. Actually, why do they call it a throne? Is that what the kings did back in the day? They didn't actually have a toilet, they had a throne and just...
Yeah, they couldn't leave their chair for whatever reason, so they just kind of...
leaned to one side.
They just rolled right there.
Honestly, it could have. The
Royal
etymology,
decree.
the etymology on throne, it's from the Old French trône, via Latin from Greek thronos, which meant elevated seat. And what is a toilet but just an elevated seat? Then again, aren't all seats elevated?
Yeah,
Not beanbag chairs, though.
they're elevated.
True. True.
Oh my gosh, Ramia! Ramia, thank you so much for the raid. Holy heck! Thank you so much! And welcome, raiders. How y'all doing? Holy heck, how was Dungeons and Dragons tonight? Y'all came here just in time to watch us sit in a queue forever for Coils of Bahamut. Bahamut, excuse me.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Durgon. My upstream died? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Do we want a 3-man, 4-man it?
Doing pretty good, Tyler. How are you? We'll see when I can go back to stream. What do you mean when you can go back? We can 3-man it if you want, or like we could 4-man it.
1 second, I'm gonna ask my FC.
All right. Actually, I could ask my FC.
I'd ask my FC, but I think he's traveling across the country right now. That's not even an attempt at a dirty joke or some kind of innuendo. It's literally that there's only one other person in my FC, and that's Bradbury.
Oh, wow.
What is the FC command? G, right?
/FC.
No. Like to open it.
You don't need to open it to ask your FC something. You can
No.
just-
I want to see who's online.
Oh, I see.
You press start and then left on the D-pad twice, and then down one, and then press
Stop.
X.
It's semicolon.
Oh, so I can't do it on another server. Okay. I can ask an FC, but I can't see who's online. But you got like 300 or 400 people in here, so maybe we'll get a few people.
Oh my god, I thought somebody had just joined our party, and then I realized it's because I dismounted and my chocobo reappeared. It's like, wow, that was quick. They joined fast. Dismount your friends.
All right, so we got one person.
3 DPS.
Ahty, you gotta promote me.
Okay, we'll do.
Because they're on another server.
I'm trying to. Like, I'm right-clicking on your goddamn name, and it's not even... I can't do it.
Oh, because we're not near each other. You could also press O and then right-click my name there.
Alright. There you go.
I've got 2 or 3 people.
Nice. Yeah, we've, I struck out with my FC, unfortunately.
Did you? You didn't promote me.
I did just promote you.
No.
Promote. Yes. Unable to change party leader.
Probably because we're in a duty. You have to back
Oh
out.
yeah, you gotta back out. That's right. Press U and then yeah.
Alright, there you go.
All right. Invite.
Whiz Smooth Brain.
There you go. Need 2 DPS, 1 healer. This is from my my other streamer friends, FC. They're not furry, but they know I am, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Kind of funny, you know. Anytime he saw anything on stream with a fox, and he's like, "Oh, there goes Tozu."
That's funny.
Like, come on. So we've got 2 DPS, 2 tanks, 1 healer. If we can get another healer, I think it would be a quick queue. I'm just gonna randomly invite people I know.
Nice. That works for me.
Bento, can you help as a healer?
Trying to randomly invite people I know, but the only person I know that's online is Ahty.
What?
They're ignoring my invites for some reason.
I don't know them.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Some Corrosia person keeps IMing me over and over and over again.
You must be naughty. The naughty person.
Hey, leave my After Dark Twitter out of this.
After dark, but you were posting at 5 in the afternoon. Oh, this is specifically directed to Oizen. Oizen, I can't find the shoe bill anymore. I don't know what happened to it. The angry shoe bill. I don't know where we found it, and it's gone. I wanted to take pictures with it, and it's gone. I might need your help with that someday.
No. We ate the shoe bill.
You did not eat the shoe bill.
I did.
That shoe bill looks like it could wreak the havoc of a million suns on anybody that came near it. In our house, we stand the shoe bill.
I love angry shoes.
That's what it is. It's an angry shoe.
We'll queue now. Oh, 18 minutes still.
It'll say that regardless until like other people have actually gotten queued for it before.
If we find another healer, we'll withdraw and then requeue, and it should be super fast because it only needs 2 DPS.
thought you said you had a few. I thought you said you had a few people.
I did, but I can't see them online right now to see what kind of classes they are, and they're not responding because I'm on another server. I'm just gonna invite people randomly. That's just... Alistus knows me.
I don't think they'll be able to accept it since we're in the Finder.
Oh, true.
Yeah, sorry to hear about your internet, Ramia. That's not cool. Because I know all that I know the Dungeon and Dragons stuff really takes a lot of planning, so it just...
Wait, I have access to the Novice Network.
You do?
412 people participating. How do I chat there?
I think
There it
click
is.
on the sprout icon. Yeah, always, and I think it stays in the same place. I don't remember which specific place it is because so many of the squares look the exact same. But next time we stream, we'll go there and we'll put a shout out in chat if anybody sees it, and then they can give us the coordinates, and we can write the coordinates down and always remember where it is, so that for any and all photo opportunities, or just to sit there and show with the shoe bill, we can. Yeah. Plus, I have a really good idea for a TikTok involving the shoe bill, so ABC, always be creating content. Yeah.
What?
Except I don't think I posted a TikTok today, did I? Oh yeah, hey, I found out tonight that the graphic that I post for when I'm going live,
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's an emote of me, and I'll post the emote into your chat. It is this emote. That is a rather unassuming and not problematic at all emote, right?
Right.
Yeah, so we have my emotes placed on all my live graphics, just so that people can see that yeah, there's cool emotes here. Come give me money. That one, Bradbury had placed behind an L, which because of that, the L cuts off everything but the top of my mustache, and you can see how my hair's parted there, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I look like Hitler.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll be remedying it. Like I said, Barrios is traveling, so not able to do things right now. But yeah, I've been using that graphic for a couple months now, and this whole time, I've been looking like Hitler.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it's probably fine. Who pointed that out?
I did to myself because I realized it when I was getting my tweet pre-scheduled today. I noticed it that oh shit, yeah, I look like Hitler, and I know that probably most people wouldn't associate that or wouldn't think that, but I'm just really worried that somebody might look at it and think either I'm trying to be an edgelord, which I'm not. I'm never an edgelord. I'm very upfront with my edge, or that it was some kind of signaling or something. And yeah, so I mean the emote itself is fine. It's just when there's an L that it is hiding behind it. It looks not just like Hitler, but it looks like Hitler is hiding, peeking through a door frame or hiding behind a countertop, and like squinting at you and looking at you, like being sneaky, and it's just I don't want any of that associated with me.
I mean, that's understandable, but I mean, I don't think anybody would associate anything like that with you, considering how very, very left your views are.
Barius pointed out that because this is another emote that is on that graphic, that you know, hopefully nobody would associate, nobody would presume that Lucy would want to be anywhere near a Hitler.
No, definitely not.
It's just one of those things where, like, at a glance, it's like, oh shit, and then you look at it more and you're like, yeah, okay, damn it.
I think it's probably fine.
Well, we're still gonna move it just to be safe, because I don't need sneaky Hitler in my graphics. Just no sneaky Hitlers.
I mean that's fair. I mean, even if it's something only you can see, you know, that would still drive me nuts too. So if I noticed that.
Now I'm wondering if my stream might have grown to 1,000 viewers if it hadn't been for every time I've tweeted it out with a hashtag, people insta-blocking me thinking that I'm edgelord trying to pretend to be Hitler or something. Queenix was gonna hire me as like an influencer ambassador, and then they're like, nope, not this guy.
Yeah, I think I'm with Oisenberry here that you really overthought
it. I'm just saying, if you know, later on when you're done with the stream, you just go and look at my tweet that I sent out when I was live. That'll yeah, it'll be very apparent that is a Hitler face.
I'm gonna look at
You'd be surprised how much distorted pixelized image can get when they're stretched and shrunk too many times. Makes you wonder, what is that? Yeah.
I gotta find this tweet that you're talking about.
It should be my most recent on the Twitter.
That looks nothing like a Hitler.
The emoji that's behind the L.
Dude, that's what I'm looking at, and it looks nothing like what you're talking about.
Well, still, even Barry has said that he caught that, but hoped it wouldn't get noticed, and yeah, we're both in agreement there.
Okay. Just saying, to your credit.
Mm-hmm.
Though when you're big and famous, this will be what folks try to cancel you with. Yeah. I wonder if I jump from a high place enough times, if I can actually die. If I do it over and over and over again.
I mean, the queue's not that bad. You don't have to commit to suicide there. Come on.
Yeah, you'll always survive with 1 HP unless you have drawn aggro. If you're being aggroed, then yeah, it will it'll unalive you.
It'll unalive. Okay.
I wanted to jump into the Sea of Clouds that's outside the city limits there. Well, we just need 1 DPS and 1 healer. I asked...
If Oizen would just install the game already, we'd have, at least our 1 healer.
I asked my FC, I asked my link shell, I asked my friend's server, my other friend's server, asked my neighbor. I went to the grocery store, I asked the cashier.
Did you tag Yoshi P on Twitter? That might help.
Oh, I could ask the Final Fantasy creator who's now playing Final Fantasy 14 if they want to join. I found out that the person who created Final Fantasy, the inventor of Final Fantasy, is playing 14, and they're broke from crafting. So
That'll happen.
they're trying to make money by selling designer accessories with their name on it in the game.
I'm disappointed. I can't jump off the edge here.
You can only live on the edge, not jump off it.
Hey.
Be surprised how much distorted pixelized images can get when they're stretched and shrunk so many times. Makes you wonder, what is that? Although when you're big and famous, this will be, yeah. I already read that one.
You know. I know what to do that'll get us queued a lot faster.
What?
I'm going to open up Magic the Gathering Arena and start a game, and literally as soon as I get pulled into a game against an opponent, we're gonna get queued. That's what happens. Doing this for you guys.
It's true.
Or sorry, you folks.
Enjoy your win. We'll
You know,
be
I-
here
I-
rooting for you.
I would make a joke about how I'm actually gonna lose, but my ninja deck has gotten really good now. I took all the things that worked great about Killshake version 4.12859 and applied it to ninjutsu. I just need to come up with a catchy name for the ninjutsu deck. Because Ninshake, I don't think that really works. Killjutsu, maybe? No, I don't know about Killjutsu. I try to make every deck have a catchy name. My vampire deck is Vamped Up. My deck that is all focused on spirits is called Spirits Within. And then my blue-black mill deck became became Drink Your Milkshake, and Drink Your Milkshake, and then Drink Your Milkshake became Killshake.
So what do y'all think about making we'll just everybody makes a blue mage and then we queue up for dungeons and duties as blue mages.
No.
Every single one of us is a blue mage.
It's so hard to level a blue mage.
I mean, I'm down.
We could be the Smurf squad.
Also, did something just both of your voices went up like half an octave?
What?
What the hell is happening?
What are you talking about?
Honestly, you're crazy. Nothing weird is going on. Honest.
I think we're doing great, Mickey.
Gorsh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Lilo, you should queue up as a healer.
I'm kind of wondering if I should just do MSQ at this point.
Wow.
I'm just gonna be honest. Unless you can find a full party of 8, probably any time that we try to queue for the Bahamut, the coils, or it's gonna be like this. So I mean, I'm not trying to dissuade you from wanting to run them in their like ancient glory from 9 years ago. I'm just saying there might come a point where you have to just bite the bullet and do them unsynced. You'll still get all the story stuff. It's just the mechanics are gonna be. Oh.
Wow! What?
Oh,
what happened?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're doing instinct. All right.
Shh. Shh. My magic trick.
I mean, we're doing it with 8 people, and three of them
Yeah.
are ninjas that are in constant hide.
What would happen if I took all of my armor off?
We'd see you naked.
Well, yeah, if I was just like little, like just no armor, no jewelry, just a bow. Would that make it more challenging?
Oh, Mickey. Just a bow.
Haha! Let's do this raid naked, Mickey.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh.
I remember this forever.
This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. Well, duh, we're synced. Is it indeed convenient to have a hero on hand? Yes. How about 5? Gods, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. This resembles a finger. Because it's Bahamut's finger? And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings.
Oh my god.
But again, I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it, then, that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cartano. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue.
This whiz smooth brain with the frog head. In like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, give me a second here. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna keep my soul crystal on.
Oh god.
Can I do this at item level 130? Do you think that's possible?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay, let's do it.
This boss fight used to kick our asses back in the day. For you, I'll get the main boss and just you can get the ads. I think that's fine. I don't remember if they have like a split mechanic.
Oh, that is cool. And here I am in my underwear.
It's sad we're doing this like this. Such a good boss.
I regret taking my clothes off. Just seeing myself in that cinematic, I'm like, oh my god. And I can hear Rhea's character laughing. Oh my god. So I'm gonna put all my recommended gear back on. There we go.
Now, I do recommend going back at some point, doing like maybe Savage mode, and just queuing up for it normally.
Oh yeah, I'd be totally down for that.
It's a fun fight. It's just it actually asks pretty much of the raid. It's not a pushover. Oh. So that brings us 33% of the way through Binding Coil. No, it's 5, we're at 8, 13. We're 5/13ths of the way through.
5/13.
Yeah.
So about
33%, a little bit more.
Okay.
We've got second Coil of Bahamut turn 1, 2, 3, and 4, and final Coil of Bahamut turn 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you could go back to MSQ. We could do a little bit more of Binding Coil. Up to you. I will say for now that turn 9, which is the last fight of the second Coil, we should do as a raid. And we may want to push that for another day, because I don't know what the queue is going to be like, but that...
Yeah, I just don't know how much time I'm gonna have for either right now.
Yeah.
So I think, honestly, I think I might wrap up.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I just don't want to. I just don't want to get like neck deep in a bunch of MSQ and then leave off in an odd spot.
No worries. The first couple of raids probably take us like 5 or 10 minutes each, but
Okay.
up to you.
Yeah, I think I might wrap it up. It's gonna be it would end up being a little weird. So let me see if I can find somebody to raid here. And then we
God
could.
damn it.
Oh, there's more cutscenes? Oh, I didn't click the terminal. Let's see. Okay. I'll get through the cutscenes and then then I'll probably deafen.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. I need to download my VOD so I can upload it, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of Babylon's Fall before I go to bed.
Alrighty. Take care, Corrosia. Thank you so much for coming along.
Mm-hmm. You're all beautiful and awesome and wonderful people. You're all valid and extremely cool, and never forget that. Don't forget that when you wake up, and keep being awesome.
Alrighty. You too. Take care, buddy. This contraption, it is used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there was only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier? Doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption about its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Ancient Alleg possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. Uh-oh. Gods be good. Oh wow, it's Bahamut. This is Bahamut's head. His severed head. What? And that enormous crystal. It pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time? No, 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 no. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. That was a screenshot. Holy heck. Confound it, we do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you? That looks like Louis Soir to me. But who's this guy? No, don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather! I know. We can do no more for now. That's heckin' crazy, not gonna lie. Wow. Alrighty, Tozu, I'm gonna deafen.
No worries. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks a lot for your help.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, so let's see who we can raid. Still got one more once we exit, a shorter one? Okay. Let's do that one real quick. But this looks like... How did we come to be in northern Thanalan, of all places? Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Ahty. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we've seen. Thank you, Ahty. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Wow. Alright, who is online right now that we could possibly raid? You might consider walking over to the Aetheryte. so you get the experience bonus when you're on next. Yeah, that would be a good idea too. Why can't I get into the... Yeah, I can't get into, that's really odd. Okay, there we go. That's bizarre. Hope you enjoyed the story behind Binding Coils. Sorry about the queue wait. Didn't know it'd be that long. No worries. I mean, that's totally out of your control, Tozu. Thanks for the stream. It was nice getting to vibe with y'all tonight. Indeed. You know, thank you so much, Bokaj. And thanks to everybody who was, like, pretty patient with us, too. You know, I kind of knew what I was going into with Coils, because it's a thing that really people don't queue for stuff anymore. It's not part of the regular roulette rotation. So it's really, 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 really tough to get a party for this. So I think the next time that we attempt to do it, I think we should probably have a full party already queued up, ready to go. Like a full party of all of our friends. That's going to be hard all by itself because everybody has different stuff they're doing. But we'll see. We'll certainly give it a try. So, let's see. Who we got? Who do we have that we can raid? Server pings and plenty of forethought, yeah. Sirius is on. It's also Parchment Scroll. I'm just trying to find somebody that doesn't have as many viewers as we do right now, but then also isn't playing Elden Ring. Because it seems like everyone's just playing Elden Ring right now. Well, there is somebody I followed last night. Actually, thank you TK for this. TK was playing with a couple of guests last night, and they are playing Greedfall right now, which looks interesting. Somebody by the name of Kiki Senchao. Y'all want to watch some Greedfall to round out your night? I think that would be fun. Gonna go feed the dog. Have a good night, Ahty. Have a good night, Ryu. Cue the Ringtail Brigade. Yeah, let's go visit Kiki. Kiki's a good bean. Alrighty. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming and being patient with us. It was fun all by itself, though, just carrying on and just talking about hot dogs and all that stuff. It was really fun. So, yep, we're going to raid Kiki. The next time I'm going to be streaming is tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. It's not quite clear what exactly we're going to do. I may do more Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, or I might hop into Halo. We'll see. I'm not going to really know until tomorrow. But at any rate, thank you all so much for coming. And I hope to see you tomorrow. And have a great night, y'all. Drink lots of water, get lots of sleep, wear your mask, get vaccinated, do all that stuff. Take care of yourselves. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, take care, folks. Have a good night.